Get ready for breaking news. The South Korean government is dramatically escalating its defense against AI threats by launching a major cybersecurity cooperation framework, with OpenAI following earlier discussions with Anthropic. Officials from the Ministry of Science and ICT, the National Intelligence Service, and the Financial Services Commission have all joined a high-level workshop to tackle these emerging AI security challenges. We dive deep into how this critical partnership is shaping the future of global AI defense. Trump to issue an executive order mandating safety testing before any of these powerful systems are even shipped. We explore the serious risks these groups see concerning everything from critical infrastructure to election integrity. And finally, in major industry news, former Meta cybersecurity chief Neil Barlow is joining Binarii Labs as an executive advisor. With over 25 years of top-tier experience across Meta and Capital One, Barlow is bringing unparalleled expertise in AI security and threat modeling to redefine how data is secured in the age of AI. Don't miss this massive shift in cybersecurity leadership. Subscribe to our channel now for your weekly AI Radar report and get the full story. Seoul is accelerating its efforts to bolster national cybersecurity by engaging with major artificial intelligence developers following recent global concerns surrounding AI security, often termed the Mythos shock. The South Korean government has moved to establish a formal cybersecurity cooperation framework with OpenAI, building upon prior discussions with Anthropic. The Ministry of Science and ICT, MSIT, recently hosted a working-level workshop with OpenAI on the 18th, specifically to address AI-related security threats. High-level participation underscored the seriousness of the initiative, with officials attending from the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, the National Intelligence Service, the Financial Services Commission, the National AI Strategy Committee, the AI Safety Institute, the Korea Internet and Security Agency, and the Financial Security Institute. During the workshop, Sasha Baker, OpenAI's head of national security policy, provided detailed briefings to Korean officials on OpenAI's Trusted AI Cyber Access Program, TAC, and showcased critical cybersecurity features within the company's latest AI models. Baker emphasized the necessity of collaboration, stating, "Close public-private cooperation is essential to effectively respond to cyber threats in the AI era." When governments, businesses, infrastructure operators, research institutions, and AI companies work together based on a shared sense of responsibility, we can use AI safely and strengthen cyber resilience. In response, the MSIT formally requested that OpenAI share information and collaborate to mitigate emerging AI security risks. Both entities agreed to continue in working-level discussions focused on the application of AI models in cybersecurity. This follows a similar meeting held by the ministry with Anthropic on the 11th to explore broader AI and cybersecurity cooperation. Choi Woo-hyuk, head of MSIT's Information Protection and Network Policy Bureau, affirmed the government's stance, noting a consensus that AI must serve as a tool for defenders, not attackers. He concluded that MSIT is committed to enhancing Korea's AI security capabilities through sustained cooperation and ongoing working-level dialogues with global AI firms. Noi Dung Kai Tait, South Korea's Ministry of Science and ICT recently hosted a crucial cybersecurity workshop focused on AI security, held on May 18th in collaboration with OpenAI, as reported by Digital Today. The high-level event brought together key stakeholders, including representatives from the Foreign Ministry, the National Intelligence Service, the Financial Services Commission, the National AI Strategy Committee, the AI Safety Research Institute, the Korea Internet and Security Agency, KISA, and the Financial Security Institute. During the workshop, Sasha Baker, OpenAI's head of national security policy, provided a detailed explanation of OpenAI's Trusted Access for Cyber (TAC) program to South Korean government officials. Baker also showcased the cybersecurity functionalities inherent in the latest AI models. The participants engaged in substantive discussions regarding collaborative strategies for enhancing AI security. /N, the ministry formally requested that OpenAI share relevant information and enhance cooperation in addressing emerging AI security threats. Both parties concluded by agreeing to continue working-level discussions on leveraging AI models for cybersecurity, using the recent meeting as a foundational step. Baker emphasized the necessity of close public-private cooperation to effectively combat cyber threats in the AI era, asserting that AI can bolster cyber resilience when governments, corporations, infrastructure operators, research institutions, and AI companies operate under a shared sense of responsibility. /N Choi Woo-hyuk, Director General for Information Security and Network Policy at the Ministry, echoed this sentiment, stressing a shared understanding that AI must serve as a tool for defense rather than attack. He underscored the need for close cross-sector cooperation to manage AI security risks and announced that the ministry plans to bolster South Korea's AI security capabilities through active engagement and ongoing working-level dialogue with global AI companies. A coalition of conservative organizations is pressing President Donald Trump to implement executive orders mandating safety testing for frontier artificial intelligence models before they are released to the public. The open letter, published by the website TheDecoder.com, was spearheaded by Humans First, with signatures including Amy Kremer, chair of Humans First and a longtime Tea Party activist, Stephen K. Bannon, Trump's former chief strategist, Brendan Steinhauser from the AI Critical Alliance for Secure AI, and Jason Van Beek from the Future of Life Institute. Other signatories include Michael Toscano from the Conservative Institute for Family Studies, Ryan Gerdusky from the right-wing 1776 Project PAC, and psychologist Jeffrey Miller from the University of New Mexico, alongside dozens of pastors and regional activists aligned with the MAGA movement. The group asserts that powerful AI systems present significant threats across multiple critical sectors, including cybersecurity, critical infrastructure, financial systems, election integrity, biosecurity, and the military. Proponents of the measure argue that AI is already being leveraged for sophisticated cyberattacks, targeted disinformation campaigns, and automated fraud, warning that the next generation of models introduces risks on an entirely different magnitude. The letter strongly contends that private companies should not be permitted to deploy such advanced technology without government review, citing concerns that some firms have openly discussed selling their most capable systems to nations with divergent values, thereby undermining corporate self-regulation. The authors draw direct parallels between the need for oversight of frontier AI and existing stringent controls applied to nuclear material and aviation certification, arguing that models capable of designing bioweapons or compromising critical infrastructure warrant the same high level of scrutiny. They conclude that these powerful systems require external governmental oversight to mitigate catastrophic risks. Former Meta cybersecurity chief Neil Barlow has joined Binarii Labs as an executive advisor, bringing over 25 years of global leadership experience in cybersecurity, AI, and technology risk management to the Nova UCD-based firm. Barlow's distinguished career includes roles as Director of Infrastructure and Corporate Security, Deputy CISO at Meta, International CISO at Capital One, and Information Security Manager at NYSE Euronext. He is also a founding contributor to AIUC1, an emerging standard for securing agentic AI systems, and actively consults early-stage tech companies on security architecture, AI safety, and scaling, with deep expertise spanning cloud security, threat modeling, and regulatory frameworks like GDPR and NIST. Aidan Finn, CEO and co-founder of Binarii Labs, praised Barlow's involvement, stating that his career represents the pinnacle of global cybersecurity leadership. Finn noted that Barlow's decision to join the company validates their vision, emphasizing that Binarii Labs is redefining data ownership and control rather than incrementally securing centralized data. Barlow echoed this sentiment, highlighting the fundamental shift in approach. Rather than trying to secure data after it is centralized, Binarii's approach removes the central point of failure entirely. He stressed that this architecture is a necessary direction given the rapid evolution toward AI-driven systems and increasing regulatory scrutiny. As an executive strategic advisor, Barlow will collaborate with the Binarii Labs C-suite to shape the company's product strategy, security architecture, enterprise engagement, and international positioning during its scaling phase. This move follows Binarii Labs' recent announcement of a €1.85 million funding round aimed at supporting its global expansion strategy.